Hey guys, I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the Heat. Man, I always like doing late night snack time, but I've been really fired up about this one since the last one I did by this maker. Tim Myers from Hot Heads Official. He's a sauce maker, snack maker, pod grower. Made some Stroopies. It was a collaboration between Stroopie Company. Now Stroopie is a cinnamon waffle with caramel between it. Just really, really delicious. This is their Hot Heads Official the extra hot chocolate Stroopies. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Stroopies. We partnered with Stroopie Company to bring you a spiced up version of the Lancaster-made Dutch favorite, the Stroop waffle. The locally known treats consist of 2 cinnamon waffles with a layer of caramel between them. Now the heat source in this, the heat is coming from just dried, ground dried red chilies and Jamaican allspice. Now as far as the actual waffle is concerned, let me give you the ingredients here. By the way, our authentic Stroop waffles are best warmed over the rim of a hot cup of coffee or tea. I did that with coffee and it just makes it gooier and just, If you get Stroopies, whatever they are, Stroopies, do that, please. You'll thank me, you'll thank them. Ingredients: wheat flour, soy butter, cane sugar, eggs, cinnamon, salt, ginger, baking soda, sodium bicarbonate, citric acid, chocolate, which is sugar, chocolate, liquor, cocoa butter, milk, fat, soy lecithin as an emulsifier, and vanilla. And spices. Allergy info. Contains milk, eggs, soy, cinnamon. It's a product produced in a factory that contains wheat and tree nuts. From Lancaster, PA. Stroopies. Man, my asthma is bugging me today. Man, I'm excited about these. The last ones were so good. Remember what I told you was going to happen? I was going to finish. I saved 2 for morning. And that was it. They were gone. Man, am I excited to get after this. Now take a look at this and tell me this doesn't look like just a party in your mouth. This is the 2 waffle. You can see the 2 layers, and there's caramel in the middle. And the dark chocolate dipped. All right. Oh, man. You can smell a little bit of the spice for sure, but you can smell the chocolate and the cinnamon. Man, if I had a big supply of these, I would gain weight. I'm excited about trying this. From Hot Heads Official, this is their extra hot chocolate Stroopie. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. That may be the longest stretch I've gone without silence on a video ever. It's almost difficult to describe how good these are. They must sell 1 million of these in their store, I'm telling you. If this was regular milk chocolate, I would not have liked it nearly as much. You see that? That's because if I don't seal this they were gone. The heat on them was mild. It's probably the same heat as the previous one, but the chocolate kind of offsets some of the heat. Flavor is just ridiculous. Oh, if you knew the ratchet things I would do for it. Just a lot of those. That stuff is so good. Oh. I love snack time. You know why? I come up with the greatest, these snacks that are, I'm telling you, the whole chili world with snacks is changing. This didn't exist, I mean, this couldn't even existed years ago. So good. Delicious, rebellious, and beautiful. If you haven't tried products from Hot Heads Official, please do me a favor, go to the description box and check them out. Please, please, please. Now, do you know what time it is? It's actually Tommy's Picks. James W. There was a Taki ad about 8.5 minutes in. YouTube really knows your audience, huh? That's great. One of two things has just happened on this comment, and either way, this is one of the funniest things I've ever heard. Either this man was creative enough to make this up, in which case you are in the running for a Tommy, or the people at YouTube have absolutely no clue who their audience is, and that's even funnier. I had a rough night last night, people. Ended up having to climb back into one of those very small holes for a very long time. I needed this comment this morning, so thank you. And I welcome you to the circle. Appreciate that. Very, very cool. We'll go to the next one. Hold on, people. All right, James J. James J, I didn't get you the access code because it was a different access code. I'm sorry. I'll get you one for the next Tincture Tuesday. I missed you. James J, how sweet is that comment by the youngest rider? It looks like you've earned yourself a new title. I'm the wizard, Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. JJ back in the circle where he belongs. And I chose this because there were so many people who commented on just how sweet our youngest chili head is. And I do love it. I also believe whether or not the title sticks and makes perfect sense. If you're 2 years old and you look at my brother, tell me he doesn't look like a wizard. Chewy's got the beard. Chewy's got the beard. There's something most assuredly wizard-like about Johnny's visage. That's funny. You know, if you ever saw the label for the Chili Cherry Nightmare, I'm wearing a hood, like a scary hood, and I look like a wizard. That's a great picture. The little ones are special. I think they really are, you know. I told the story many times, but I was in Florida at the Something Like It Hot Festival years ago. And I was with Tom Broom at his booth, and man, Riley Rose, her dad Josh, they came up, and Riley Rose at the time, I think she was around 4, okay? And I was talking to her dad, Josh. He's just a wonderful guy. And we were talking, and I looked down, and he introduced me to Riley Rose. And Riley Rose's eyes were this big. She was looking at me. Like I was a unicorn. You should have seen the look on her face. She was looking at me I wish I had a picture of that moment. But he said to me, Johnny, this is Riley Rose. She's been watching you her whole life. And then he went on to say that since she's come online, became aware. The moment she was aware, kind of came online, so to speak. She was watching Chase the Heat. So he said to me, she's seen you every single day of her life so far. And it was just the coolest thing in the world to meet her. You know, so the little ones are really special because one day I'm gone, you know, and who's going to be pushing the community? Who's going to be telling people about peppers? The little ones. It's really important. So thank you. That was really cool. And Riley Rose, I hope you're doing well. Quarantine. Whoops, hang on a minute. Quarantine Project Hot Sauce. The brotherly love had me tearing up this morning. I love this channel. Thank you so much for your review, Johnny, but even more for the fantastic content you always put out and the wonderful community you've helped build here. Not only do they make an excellent hot sauce, but they now come to the rescue when someone is on their way to the doghouse. You know how Johnny feels about me slipping in any kind of praise whatsoever, even if it's deserved. I've been avoiding his phone calls, knowing this was coming. I'm hoping a little pressure from this hot sauce community may keep me out of a pot of boiling water. And let's face it, because obviously they're right with the recipes they're putting in the bottles, just as they are right with this comment. Besides, Johnny, I told you 100 times I make a lot of mistakes, and make sure you read that I write before you go on the air. Let this be a lesson to you, and I'll keep this short and sweet to all of you that have been reaching out to me and letting me your support. Trying to get through these last days. I promise you, when I woke up this morning, I was as close to tapping out as I've ever been. Now it's 9:30, and in 4 hours, I'm going to go back at home and finish the job. Back down at home and finish the job. The effect that you guys have on the energy level of those of us in the front is really amazing. I love and thank you all. Thank you, guys. Tommy, hang in there, dude. It's almost over, bro. You guys are great, and you're wonderful, and I love you. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for letting me drive this bus. You know, I never even I don't even know how to drive a bus. How about that? But thank you. Anyway, I suppose I could drive a bus, just a big vehicle. I can do it. Just wouldn't want to be in front of me or behind me. Let's make tomorrow exciting. I think it's going to be. Got some cool things planned. But we're going to wrap it up now. You guys are awesome. Now, if you haven't tried stuff from Hot Heads Official, please do. Tell them I sent you. If you've tried them already, go to the comment section, say so. Right there is League of Fire. No, it's not. There's League of Fire. Right there is our pepper. Click that pepper. When you do, part of this thing. The bus that I speak of is yours. If you don't want to miss a video, bell for notifications, select all, 8, noonish, and 9. It's your best plan. Right there is League of Fire. There are more videos. I'm going to turn this off and eat a few more of those. I'm just gonna. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.